Paradise Episode 6 just dropped, and it's a lot. Here's your full breakdown. Spoiler alert. Full episode breakdown ahead. Episode 6. Jane. Things are never going to stay the same after this one. Navigate the thornier aspects of this dynamic through its most evasive character yet. Jane has been a mystery so far. All we know is that she is devoid of emotions, considering the ease with which she killed her boyfriend in Season 1. She is great at faking feelings, though, successfully tricking Xavier, Billy, and Nicole, Chris Marshall, into believing she is just a naive woman. Only Sinatra knows her true abilities, and even she admits to being terrified of Jane in this episode. Could explore, getting to learn about Jane S., Nicole Britton Bloom, history, particularly the origin of her obsession, wasn't T at the top of the list. But the show coolly unpacks what makes its resident assassin tick. It's not about the video game console, of course, but who gave it to her, at what stage in her life, and what it represents for someone like Jane, who didn't stand a chance at a normal childhood. Her upbringing, as we learn in Episode 6, was marred by the fact that her mother wasn't up to the task, and that before her mom was accosted in the hospital parking lot, with a newborn Jane crying in her arms, by a strange man yelling at her about how her kid was going to grow up to be a killer. There will be more on that absolutely wild reveal in a minute. Season 2's pacing has been a bit frustrating, with this being only the second time we dig into the bunker's ongoing politics and crises. Thankfully, everything comes to a head pretty well by the end of Jane. The Hulu series ties its big sci-fi reveals to Jane's backstory to try to make her slightly more sympathetic. But you guys, she never even stood a chance. Doesn't T know what to do with Tarabi, so she has gotten a flimsy arc in Season 2. She is just kind of there. The same can be said for Agent Nicole, who is currently in the underground prison of the bunker along with Cal's son, Jeremy. Try she might not to get involved in Jeremy's attempts to break out. She relents and helps him out because of her love for Cal. Again, their scenes in prison just feel like an afterthought for now, except for Tarabi and Nicole's conversation. Jane's unhealthy attachment issues are now aimed at Sinatra, the de facto leader, again, after Potisbane's murder places all her trust in Jane, sending her out to negotiate with Link and his crew outside the bunker because they're threatening to get violent. Here are the terms that Jane and his super. The show just raised the stakes again. What happens next is anybody's guess. Starring Sterling K. Brown, Julian Nicholson, Sarah Shahi, Nicole Britton Bloom with guest stars Roland Roberts and Darren Tudor and Eric Svedberg-Zellman. That's Paradise Season 2, Episode 6, fully broken down. Drop a like and follow at Caught Up TV so you never miss a recap.